right, I'll put my earpiece back in. The messy weather wreaking havoc on some people's homes. Flooded basements have been keeping repair crews busy. Tony Romanelli, owner of RCC Waterproofing, is one of those busy people, and he joins me live from a flooded house at Yonge and Glencairn, in the Yonge and Glencairn area. And we're going to see what happened to someone who may not have been prepared. So we're going to help you for the next flood event. Good morning to you, Tony.
Good morning, Kevin.
Okay, let's start outside with the eaves.
Yeah, so basically when you're planning on maintenance in the spring or in the fall before the major weather changes, you want to kind of take a walk around your house. I always suggested to kind of do it maybe on a rainstorm, not a lightning storm, but a rainstorm, and just grab an umbrella and walk around and see what's happening around the house. Right now we're kind of winter spring, so to speak, here, and you can see like that there's still snow on the roof, ice build up in the eaves troughs. They're probably not going to function very well. So you want to be ready for when they melt, and that brings us down to the downpipe, where this homeowner here has done a great job extending the downpipe away from the house, but the problem is at the end of the downpipe it's got nowhere to go. So what you'd want to do is to keep it clean. So you want to enter, so when it melts, the water basically has somewhere to go. So this homeowner had a flood in the basement, and we'll take you around the corner here and show you exactly what happened. You can see the grade difference here on this house where water is flowing down from the neighbor's house. Not much you can do about that. But what they could do is make sure that that water has a place to go. This is where the homeowner had a flood in their nice finished basement, and unfortunately the water had nowhere to go when it started to melt. They came out, they channeled it, kind of a little too late, basement was flooded. The other thing too you want to do is with sump pumps is get them maintained once a year. It's a piece of mechanical equipment inside your house, and you know when you need it, that's usually when they break. So those are some great tips for just general maintenance around the house. But most importantly, you know, you need to waterproof your house. People fix their roof when they see it kind of fading. Waterproofing, you really can't see it, so you got to kind of be preventative.
Do you think it's something that maybe you should call an expert in before you have to spend a lot of money on it? Do you offer sort of preventative maintenance, and do you and other people who do the same are in the same line of work? Well,
yeah, what we do is basically we offer sump pump maintenance. So once a year we come out, make sure the sump pumps, usually January, February, off season for us, and a great time just before spring when we get the heavy rains and the melting, to make sure that your sump pump's working, clean and working. It's probably the most important mechanical equipment in your house.
Okay, that's good advice. So call a waterproofing expert before it's too late, before the next big heavy rain. Thank you very much. Tony Romanelli talking to us from RCC Waterproofing this morning out in the Yonge and Glencairn area. Here's Mel.